Hey guys, here's an inside view of the Pioneer PL-530 turntable. As I said, it uses all these cables to stop, play, and repeat the selections. That's for the fully automatic part of the turntable, as well as your size selector and your tone arm up and down elevation. Now none of this stuff is broke or dysfunctioning. I just want to know how to lubricate it if it's possible, more than anything else. It all works, it just seems kind of stiff and lethargic at times. Over here is what we done last night. Recapping this board right here. This is the drive motor board. Does all the stuff that the variable direct drive Hall effect motor does. It ended up replacing a total of 5 capacitors out of the 7 on that board. Some were close, others weren't bad, others were way out. And also put a little bit of silicone transistor heatsink grease on this transistor, which it did not have none. And this one back here on the power board, this 330 microfarad main electrolytic cap, he was still good, so I left him alone. That yellow one there is the brand new .033. They replaced the old film type capacitor that was there. And I replaced that little 25 volt 100 microfarad capacitor on that power supply board too. Because I didn't replace that 330, I couldn't put heatsink grease behind that transistor because it's impossible to get the screw out because the capacitor is right in the way. But what that did do for me was get both the 35 and the the 33 and the 45 speed back exactly where it needed to be. I had to do a little tweaking via those two little gray knobs you see right there to dial it back into perfect, but it didn't take much. Alright, let's give it a listen. That's all been resynchronized. Sets down where it should now. we got a thumping underneath of that turntable platter, and I think it's something to do with that timing motor. Sometimes it gets so bad that it actually distorts the audio. Now that cartridge in this tone arm tracks at 0.7 grams, and it doesn't take much to make it bounce. And whenever that thunks, you kind of hear a little bit of jump in the audio. So I think the next step to do is to try to see if I can get this platter off and figure out what's causing that, because it doesn't start to do it till you get to the lead out section.